What it do, my people? This is your boy, KQKC Boxing Network. Throwing down on another live stream. I'll give time for you all to get your notifications. Give you time to finish up with my boy, Panan International Boxing. What's going on? Underground Assailant. First one up. Well, man. Yo. What's going on? Jeff Producer in the house. Yes, sir. Emmanuel Monarch. What's going on, my brother? Valamir's dad. What it is. Yes, sir. This KQ. TJ Sports Talk. What's up, little bro? What it do? That's right, TYD. What's going on? Don Dada is in the house. Yes, educated motherfucking jab. You gonna see that bitch come Saturday. God damn it, I swear you will. Raekwon, what's going on, RB? What's happening with you? All right. The Black Banner is in this bitch today. That's right. I'm under the weather too, but I feel good, you know. You ever been under the weather, but you know, you got something on the horizon coming, so you still can't fucking wait? That's how I feel, you know. I'm a little under the weather, you know, sore throat, you know. But, hey, it's all good. Lowland Prophet, what's going on? Jose Cruz, I see you. S. Bryan, I see you trying to sneak up in here and shit. Don't worry, I got you. I'm going to get you over here or I'm over there. I got you. That's right, I got you. All right? And I hope everybody is hitting that like button. That's what I need. I need for everybody to hit that like button. And that way, everybody get a chance to basically get their notifications. Because the more you hit the like button, hell, hit the dislike. That's one thing about these dumb trolls. They don't know that if you hit the dislike button, that means that you looked at it. So that counts as a view. You know, but they you know, don't know no better. What's up, Charles Miller? What a yo at, man? KQKC, if Wilder wins the Ring magazine belt Saturday night, does that mean he's a unified champion? No. He got to win all the belts. In order for him to win all the belts to be a unified champion, this bitch had to fight Deontay Wilder. And you know who bitch I'm talking about? Anthony Joshua. Because he holds the rest of the belts. You see, it's only two heavyweights that holds all the heavyweight belts. And that's Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. But we know he's scared. We know he's a bitch. We know he don't have no heart. You see? Because if he did, he would do a service not only to his community, not only to his fucking country, to his legacy, to his family legacy. One belt. One belt. Anybody in their right mind, anybody in their right mind will go out for that belt. What's up, Cali Enigma? My man, my homie, straight out of the Bay Area. Yes, sir. What's going on, my man? In that super chat. Appreciate you. Cali said, Canelo stretches Billy Joe Saunders. Deontay Wilder is the king of boxing. Anthony Joshua has to take off his diaper and fight Deontay Wilder. Well, you know what? Cali, you're right. Everything you said is right. But the thing is this. Now, Canelo and Billy Joe Saunders. That's a done deal. What's up, Flower? My sister and my queen, my grace. Now, see, Cali, only thing about it is, Canelo and Billy Joe Saunders, that's a done deal for Cinco de Mayo. Okay? That's a done deal. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. But with Anthony Joshua, that bitch got his bags packed. His bags already packed. Just in case. Just in case. Wilder whoop that ass. But that ain't going to change shit. Because you're right, Callie. This is a bitch type motherfucker. Now, for you all that never been in the inner city, never been in corporate America, if you want to know how a bitch type nigga look and act, look at Anthony Joshua. He's the poster boy for that bullshit. He been bullshitting Wilder for 3.5 years. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe, oh, he don't want to fight because we offer him a contract. Yeah, you offer him $1 million while you make 70. Like I said yesterday and the day before, give him the respect that he deserves. Al Heyman is my guy. No doubt about that. But he didn't do shit for Wilder. Wilder did it by himself. That's what I call coming up in the ranks. That's what I coming up from the motherfucking ashes. Shit. Man, please. Stop playing. Huh? For real, for real. So, I'm sorry. But lately, I ain't hearing about no lineal champion, huh? Hello? I can't hear you. You know why? Because it's bullshit. It's bullshit. How the fuck Golden Boy gonna change the rules and from a long time line of boxers? All of a sudden, you supposed to be a god in boxing, so you gonna change the fucking lineal rules. No, it don't work that way. Deontay Wilder, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world, will be fighting a heavyweight contender. How about that? Does that sound good? Motherfuckers think we joking. Ain't no joke. Ain't no joke. What's up, Mr. Tiptoe? My man, my homie. Yes, sir. You know what? Mr. Tiptoe, I noticed. He got a good heart. He got a good heart. Because sometimes I be forgetting about Chi-Town and the things he's going through right now. And you know, and he throw it out there. And that's a person that think about others before he think about himself. You know, something like a Eddie Hearn, you know. He gonna lie his way. He gonna lie to get his way. Because he ain't shit either. Shit. What's up, Daniel Nixon? Now, look at Daniel Nixon. All our taxpayer money is going towards his ass. You see? He leave work, go home for about 3-4 hours, take a shower, take a nap, eat a sandwich, and everything. Got a boy punching him in, and everything. He go back to work and I'm just joking. Daniel cool. Daniel be tripping. That's my boy, man. Yes, sir. But look here. I want to go ahead and get on. I'm going to go and get this cracking. Listen, Billy Joe Saunders and Canelo, if the motherfucker don't bounce out, if you notice, all Canelo fights, first of all, it's taboo. It's always some shit in his fight. Allalay Bird, the motherfucking HBO went out of business. We waited all goddamn night to put in a fight. It's always some shit in the game. He running up and down weight classes, dropping belts, and this and that. You know, it's always, it's always some shit in the game with this bitch. But one thing he cannot do, he cannot fight a fighter that moves. They give you that reign generalship that Hispanics don't like so much. Now, how would he handle that? Sure, he got power. But first, you got to hit the motherfucker. First, you got to catch the motherfucker. Floyd already showed the blueprint. Everybody knows that he's a flat-footed Hispanic. So let's call it what it is. Let's put the elephant in the motherfucking room. All right? That's what's going to happen. So, Golden Boy might have just fucked up. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Golden Boy is almost non-existent. I forgot. He only sold not only ass, he sold his company. That's Oscar De La Hoya. Shit. Now, the Zone don't know what they're getting himself into. Now, I'm leading up to something here. And I want y'all to listen very motherfucking carefully. Matter of fact, I'm going to say it now. Demetrius Andre, you look like a bitch. He played your ass. He gave you all the promises. All the promises. You will get Canelo. Oh, you will get Triple G. Who did you get? A motherfucking Walter K from fucking Africa. You been hoodwinked, you dumbass. You been bamboozled, you fucker. And you been led astray, you dick shit. That's what it is. Eddie ain't even looking your damn way. He don't give a shit about you. He told you work on Charlo and I get back with you. He got your number, but you ain't got his. Ain't that a bitch? Huh? Huh? Y'all don't hear me? Ain't that a bitch? Now, another fight for Canelo without Demetrius Andre. Boo-boo. Mr. Drop Out of Fight himself. Mr. Jealous Man himself. Didn't have a pot to piss in. Could get a window to throw the bitch out. He was homeless. Homeless for a promotional company. Rock Nation say, get the fuck out of here. Banner Promotion say, oh, we can't fuck with you. So he went slumming. He went motherfucking slumming. So Eddie said, hey, you over there. You got anybody to represent you? Well, I do this. I get you this person. I give you that person. So, did he get it yet? Hell no. Hell no. Same with Cookie Monster. Tevin Farmer. Yeah, him. Yeah, he gave him fights. But did he give him the fights that he wanted? No. Did he kick his ass to the curb? Then when he needed to fill in a spot, he called your ass. And you what? You came up fucking running. You and G Money. Ludabella. You know, side deal, Ludabella, G Money. Y'all came to running. Now, G Money ass is out. Because Eddie Hearn, first of all, ain't going to treat you right. Second of all, he going to lie to you every chance he get. Number three, he going to skim your shit off the top. Who the fuck are you? Not nobody. Shit. Don't get me fucking started. I was trying to hold off to tomorrow. But see, shit's starting to get on my motherfucking nerves. Shit's starting to raise my motherfucking blood pressure. And I don't like that shit. So I gotta talk about that shit. And that shit calms me motherfucking down. And I'm gonna get to Florida ass too. I ain't through with your little short ass bitch. Educated jab. And that super chat. He said, Eddie, so doo-doo a dream. Of course he did. Of course he did. He sold all the motherfuckers a dream. Except for Canelo. Because Canelo's not stupid. Canelo been in the game for a while. He know how this shit works. He know how it works. But Boo Boo, he been out of the game for a while. Why? Because of his bitchisness. Well, he make more than me. Motherfucker, he had Al Heyman. You didn't. So sometimes, like I say, you gotta take what they give you. Then what they give you, you make the best of it, bitch. Shit. Sitting there crying. Leave that shit up to grammar school motherfuckers. Leave that shit up to preschool motherfuckers. Be a man. Be a man. Terrence Crawford might not be a man, but the bitch ain't crying. That I know of. Shit. At least your ass is fighting. Put it that way. Now, don't get me wrong. I ain't shitting on Boo Boo. Don't get me wrong. Well, matter of fact, yes I am. Fuck him. Fuck him. Because, see, I had high hopes for that little motherfucker. Because he was a boxing bitch when he was little. Oh, well, no, I ain't going to say little, but in the beginning. Oh, he was a bad motherfucker. Ask anybody. But then, he thought he was better than the next motherfucker. I tell y'all, stop thinking you better than the next one. Like Ryan Garcia. I told you I was bad. I told you I was good. If you good, we will recognize it. If you ain't, we will recognize it. Oscar ain't gonna give you shit. He might give you a pair of his thongs, and that's about it. Oscar ain't gonna give you no more or no less than your ass deserve. You 21. You 21. He don't give a shit about you. You 21 with your chin up in the air, slapping your punches, not throwing them straight, and you think you a beast at 21. You ain't shit. Once you run into Gervonta Davis and a motherfucker that gonna test that chin, oh, baby, you met your match. And you know what? Oscar De La Hoya is that low down, allegedly transgender motherfucker. He will put you in there to get your ass whooped and make some money on the side. He knows what your potential is. Now, don't get me wrong. Oscar De La Hoya ain't shit. Never will be shit. But one thing he do know. He know about boxing. He knows about boxing. He knows talent when he see it. He couldn't help but to give Floyd talent. He couldn't help but to give Floyd the accolades that he deserved. Best defensive fighter. But Ryan, he see what you can do and what you can't do. He see how flat-footed you are. He see how you built like a motherfucking stick man that we draw in school. So your best bet is sit down and shut the fuck up and learn. Because you didn't do shit the other night. Huh? You're getting too cocky for your own good, young man. And somebody, don't know who, but somebody gonna knock your ass off your pedestal. Then what? Then who? Because Oscar gonna have you sit down for a while, then release your ass. That's the name of the game. Huh? That's the name of the game. You got to produce or get the fuck out. That's with everybody. If a wide receiver ain't catching nothing, keep dropping balls, what the fuck you gonna do for me? You ain't helping me win. You taking up space. You taking up dollars. So those dollars can go to a motherfucker that would catch the ball. You see? Ryan Garcia. Terrence Crawford. Y'all asses are expendable now. You're taking up money space. You're taking up somebody else that they can sign that will fight. That will show them how good they are. Now, like it or not, my people, like it or not, there's some young, good fighters coming up. A flyweight, I don't give a fuck what weight they are. Bantamweight, featherweight, they all coming up. Hell, there's new fighters coming in here before the millennium is gone. Shit, I see you, 0007, my man. So, now, let's get to the particulars. All right? Motherfucker, what's up, Real Rap? You said Sean Porter, PUC, making him expendable too. Yes, he is. He's very expendable. Anytime a motherfucker tell you, well, meet me over here, and we'll go in here and, and see, can we get a rematch for you? Come to find out, the motherfucker come out and talk about he gonna try to get a fight with Terrence Crawford. Wait a minute, motherfucker, wait a minute. Did you go in there trying to get a rematch with Earl? You know why? The dumbass didn't have a rematch clause. You're not gonna get a rematch. Earl don't want to go through that shit again. Getting cut and shit. Getting attacked. Can't use his fundamentals. Can't do shit. I tell you what, Sean. You be the gatekeeper of welterweights. Huh? For them to get to Earl. To get to Terrence Crawford. Well, he won't be around too much longer unless he go back to fucking Omaha. It is what it is. Yeah, it's heating up. But it's heating up at 154. It's heating up at 160. You see, the big boys are taking over. Get used to it. Get used to it. The big boys are taking over. And I hate to see what happened to our young fighters. Now, I know this shit is old. I said it in one of my videos I did. I know that Tony Harrison shit is old. But the motherfucker did this shit on purpose. Why? To shit on another black man. Another black man. I don't give a fuck you gave a turkey away. I don't give a fuck you gave hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna fucking play? I don't give a fuck. You're acting like a bitch right now, Tony. You're acting like a bitch. You put that out there. The boxing voice asked your dumb ass. Well, can they drink water bottles? Well, yeah. Well, do it have to be different color water bottles? Well, no. Well, see, it's speculation. See, I just put it out there, speculating. Then everybody else starts speculating. You put it out there, motherfucker. Let's keep this shit real, all right? Let's talk about the elephant in the motherfucking room. You put it out there so you can put a stab in his back. Fuck up his reputation. Fuck up his next fight. Do not tell me that. Do not tell me that, they took it and ran with it. That's not true. That's not true. You see? He did that on purpose. Oh, yeah, everything was peachy and creamy after the fight. Oh, yeah, he's a good guy, this and that. Look, the point is they still didn't like each other. He still didn't like him. But that's one thing about Charlo. He sat there and fought other opponents while he faked his injury. But he was patient. Then they went at it at the press conference. They sold that bitch, and they sold it good too. But one thing about it, you reap. Oh, you reap what you sow. And that bitch got sold. That bitch was sitting there playing around for a championship fight. And one thing, the one I thought was going to blow his top, well, it didn't. He was calm, cool, and collected. That's why I tell you, Derrick James is a young, up-and-coming fighter. He is not going to risk his license. He's not going to risk his reputation. He's not going to risk his other fighters just to put some shit in a water bottle that was legal. Now, if you had some crazy juice or some shit to make you say, I'm Popeye the Sailor Man, pew, pew, pew. No. They did what we call Olympic style testing. That means your ass gonna get dropped before, and they ain't gonna let you out they sight after the fight. So you take off them gloves, they going into a plastic bag, tie that bitch up, and get it analyzed. Then they got a man that follows you around in a box, with a box. Press conference, picture taking, shaking hands. They on your ass. So you have to do that. So before and after, they satisfied. Not counting the many times they've been to your house. But I tell you this. Now, this is what I'm getting at. When Canelo did it, and he actually was dirty, nobody didn't say nothing about that. And shout out to 503 Line for pulling that out. Nobody didn't say nothing about that. They just swept it under the rug, and here we go. He still got his big payday. He still get a chance to run up and down weight classes. He has a franchise belt. So that means that he can cherry pick whoever he wants. But I guarantee you people, cherry picks can go wrong. Now, Tony Harrison is this water bottle snitcher with or without the evidence. See, that's what I'm saying. What you know what's in that water bottle? They can have a Gatorade bottle. Hell, they can have a can of Pepsi up there, as long as it got water in it. Shit. So, he was speculating. Okay? Just like these haters out here. I be working my ass off 7 days a week. Oh, he high on crack. And I'm tired. That's called speculation. Just ask me, bitch. Really? You know, these fighters and promoters and judges, hell, you know what? Boxing need to be revamped all the way around. And get rid of a couple belts. Now, if you don't want to get rid of all of them, okay, I get you. But it's a start. It's a start. First, get rid of that IBO. Because legendary Tap Cat, I see him in here. He'll tell you that IBO is not really necessary. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Then, we know who holds the WBO in their pocket. That's why PBC don't recognize it. But they have to recognize it. It's in order to unify the belts. But let me move on. All right? I just had to throw that in there because Tony Harrison just was trying to take a jab, and he know how Jamel is. If you take a negative jab at Jamel, he ain't going to try to jab you back. He going to try to shoot you. That's just a figure of speech, but you know what I mean. He ain't going to try to jab you back. He going to try to, really, really get you back. Now, all that fake snitching only helped Charles. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. As you said, IBO, yeah, the IBO got to go. They got to go. Because what's their use? I mean, what is it? And that copy box, the compu box, compu box, that got to go. It was 3 rounds. A fighter never got touched. And they talking about he threw such and such punches. Wait a minute. There's something wrong with this picture. They counting punches that never was thrown. How can you trust that? Man. Now, let me move on to you know who. Paulie Margiani. I don't know if I said that name right, but I don't give a fuck. I don't care. If I did say it right, so what? Shit, go change the name. Shit, ain't nobody gonna sit up here trying to play tongue twister with your name. Shit, get a name like everybody else. What's up, legendary Top Cat? Turn it up. Boots on the motherfucking ground. So, as I move on, Paulie don't know what he want to do. But then, again, he does. He talks that good boxing. Now, ain't that funny? How a man can talk about boxing, and sometimes he is correct. He's right on point. But when he was fighting, he couldn't put a game plan together if it would have saved his life. You see? Ain't that something? Ain't that something? The brother UK in this chat. Appreciate you, brother UK. KQKC, you said it correctly. Yes, sir. Exactly. Now, he's trying to take the highest bidder. Come on now, we ain't stupid, y'all. Ain't nobody in this chat stupid. That's why everybody looking at y'all now. You know? Because y'all got good common sense. Look, Paulie is trying to get the highest bidder. Now, if Sky Sports say, look, I'm going to pay you more than Showtime pay you. Okay. I'll move over here. I always want to live in the UK. Or I come back and forth between fights. That's all he's doing. He's trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. That's all. And look, keep your eyes on that Brian Kenny. Keep your eyes on him. Because he's changing slowly but surely. So, but anyway, with Paulie, you had a good run. Well, no, I take that back. You didn't have no damn good run in boxing. You won shit. You can't box worth shit. You won nothing. You had 7 knockouts in 20-something fights. Hooray, hooray. You see? Sometimes when your hands ain't right, you need to go somewhere else and do something else. You know, you need to get on a typewriter or something, or work as a clerk somewhere, or set up some tables or something, or wait on some tables. Because that's why people walk through your punches and slap you. Shit. Hey, Dre the finest. And that chat. Appreciate you, Dre the finest. All booths on deck. The DMV is on deck. Salute. KQKC. Yes, sir. The DMV. Yes. Now, this brings me to Floyd Joy Mayweather, that he mentioned the DMV. And I want to talk about Gervonta Davis for a minute. Don't worry, I'm going to keep calm with this motherfucker. All right? Now, I'm going to say some good things about Floyd. But we know where he lies. All right? But I will say this. Floyd is boxing in the ring. He had his day in the ring. I was a big fan of him in the ring. He invested a lot of money into Gervonta Davis. I mean, a lot of money. Do you think, I'm asking you all, do you think he's holding Gervonta Davis back? Because I thought about this. Is he holding Gervonta Davis back because he's a winner? He's trying to find an angle. He's trying to win. He's not a loser. And he's holding him back for a reason. Maybe he sees something that can't be exposed. Maybe he sees something that he's not ready to do. That's the question. That's what I want to know. You see? Now, he don't believe in Tank like that. Okay. I thought about that too. Dre Defiant said, you cooking KQKC, my brother. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just trying to tell the truth, man. That's all. Wait till tomorrow. I got something for y'all tomorrow. That's right. But look, I'm trying to analyze all this. I know this is fight week. I know this is Deontay Wilder, week and everything. But I close it out with that. And argumentally, I'm gonna tell you, this might be the best fight of this year. Now, I don't want it to be over with in the first round. I don't want him just to go straight up and knock him out. I want him to be punished. But I'll get to that in a minute. But I was thinking, Floyd always been a winner. In the ring and outside the ring. He always been the winner. Floyd's most richest athlete. Not boxer, but athlete. He's a billionaire now. He turned the millions into billions. So therefore, I'm wondering. He's not going to let Gervonta Davis go. I know that. He invested too much money into that man. But that man is acting a fool. That man will take that brand from him. And don't get hoodwinked by Floyd. He do not own a piece of PBC. Now, he might be begging for a share or two. But we already know who owns PBC. And it's not Al Heyman. He's the face of PBC. He put some of his money up. But the most people that put the money up is the Waldens or whatever their name is. They know talent. See, billionaires, they don't like to lose money. They like to win money. That's why they put a salary cap on Eddie Hearn's ass. And he lied and lied and lied. So what they did was they took what they could and put him on a salary cap. See, his days are numbered. I'm sorry. AJ days are numbered. You know why? Because those belts going to disappear. Then you're going to have one over here, one over there, one over there, one over there. And you know what? Deontay Wilder might just have to fight Pulev for a unification fight. Because Anthony Joshua, he's just not ready for that power. He's just not ready. Now, I'm thinking to myself, well, maybe Anthony Joshua can whoop Pulev. But then again, I start thinking to myself, just as long as I don't answer my shit. Now, how can Anthony Joshua fight Pulev? And you know what's in the back of his mind. The next fight can possibly be Deontay Wilder. Why? Because the UK people will be putting pressure on him. That's why. We got 86 in here. I hope it's 86 likes. I really do. Because we in here heavy. The LDBC. We're going to give it to you straight. You know what? And I'm getting tired of these old media. They answer the question. They'll start off. then they'll level it out. You know. Go on and ask the question. Why you lying so much? What are you hiding? Tell the truth. Hey, Floyd, why you holding him back so much? Then when he fights somebody that has a little more fundamentally style than him, they'll punch harder than him. What's the problem? Why you don't check on his weight? How come he always have to make weight or lose his belt on the scale? Come on. Come on. Inquiring minds want to know. And don't give me that politically correct answer. Well, see, in the sport of boxing, you see, you got to take the good blood, sweat, and tears. I want to hear none of that. Suze. What's up, new man? OG, get him something straightened. Yeah, I don't want to hear none of that. Now, old media might take that and run with it and say, oh, well, Floyd says blood, sweat, and tears and this and that. He been saying that for the longest. Shit, just like he been wearing that TBE hat for the longest. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I got a right to say this. Because I roll with that young man for years and years. I was going my way to Detroit to meet him, which is ain't nothing but a 4.5 hour drive. And don't forget that, Detroit. Don't forget that. They know what I mean by that. All right. Daniel Nixon said AJ would give up all his belts before he fight Wilder. Of course. He will retire. His bags are already packed. See, I blame half on AJ, some on Eddie Hearn, and the rest on the UK people. They refuse to see what I see. They refuse to go where I go. They refuse to see what we seeing over here. I don't know. Maybe they don't have the channel. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. If you can get a hold of Jack Reese over here from BT Sports, you're not going to tell me that. Man, educated jab, my man. Like I say, we're going to see some educated jab come Saturday night. That's what I mean. Deontay Wilder, he always had a good jab. But we're going to see some straight up pop on that jab. And you know what's going to happen? He's going to start looping it. Why? Because he going to hold that for him, but you can't hold it forever. That's one thing about Wilder. He has power. He going to open up a guard in a minute. Putting your guard up to your face, that don't mean shit. That's how Bermain Savern went to sleep. But I'm going to get to that afterwards. Educated jab. And that chat. Appreciate you, educated jab. He said they jealous of the LWC because we support each other. Love one another. That's right, educated jab. Well, we know that. We knew that. I had a gay stalker on me. Now, I don't know, I heard they ain't heard nothing about it no more or something like that. I don't know, but the LWC about to do something, and he couldn't get monetized, whatever. I don't know what happened, but they told me, just don't say nothing, leave it alone. And I said, okay, I'll leave it alone. And he said, let them do the work. Okay, no problem. But that's what happens. They make their channels. They make their bones off of us. When, besides hating on us, showing my video on their page, you can make your own content. If you know boxing, or maybe just hate. Hate is a strong emotion. It's a damn strong emotion. But anyway, speaking of hate and strong emotion, as I was saying, about Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr. Yes, he would do anything. He would do anything to discredit Deontay Wilder. And you know what? That's a damn shame. It is. I'm not talking about Wilder and Fury right now. I'm just talking about Floyd Mayweather Jr. When you sit there and you cry and say that the American people are not behind you because you was an Olympic representing the country, what's the difference in your little ass? And what's the difference in Deontay Wilder's? Y'all both medaled. Y'all both got a bronze. Only thing about it, Wilder was happy. You want to throw your shit in the garbage because you thought you was better than sliced bread. You thought you was better than that. But you wasn't. That's why. Wilder made it look easy. But I'll get in there in a minute. You know. I got a couple more things I want to say. You know. I know I went over yesterday a lot. You know. I'm not going to hold you long. But Floyd is from the Midwest. Y'all got to check that nigga. You right. You right. You right, Kelly. He is. He's a good 5.5 hours from me. He's from is it Grand Rapids? He's from Grand Rapids. You know, that's where he's from. I'm not letting off of his ass. We know Saturday. We know it's going to be stars coming out. We know it's going to be heavyweights coming out. Daniel Du Bois will be there, he said. You know, we going to see. I mean, it's a scouting expedition and it's fun. They're going to have movie stars out there. Then you're going to have your haters like Mike Tyson. Now, don't get me wrong, Mike Tyson. But he's crazy than a motherfucker. And he's crazy by nature. You see, that's why I say, back then, when you exchanged kids from this home to the next one to the next one, when you walk in them doors, you got to fight. Yes, it's a home for kids that don't have no parents and, you know, pretty much, you know. But that's how you learn how to fight. Because when you get tired of getting your ass whooped every day, you're going to learn how to fight. And that's what happened. Because he wasn't growing anymore. He was short. So therefore, he's a weird motherfucker. He is. And I can't understand that. They don't care nothing about you. The Tyson Fury family, I love them. I adore them. Why? Because they named their son after me. I'm emotional, invested. Nigga, please. They don't care nothing about you. Shoot. They don't care nothing about you. I mean, what is wrong with you, Demetrius? Terrence Crawford. I mean, I can go on and on. What's wrong with you all? They don't care nothing about y'all black asses. Huh? What does it take? Do I got to shoot your ass in the back with a BB gun? Huh? Do I have to have Oscar De La Hoya pinch you on your ass? What is it? You know, I mean, what is it? Now, at least Adrian Broden speak his mind. You know, at least he speak his mind. At least he bring up what he done. I mean, please. Man, but, you know, that's, you know, that's Mike Tyson bullshit. You know, he's full of shit. Well, I would like to get to know why. No, you don't. No, you don't. See, this is real talk. This is how media should talk. Ivan Garcia, my man, in that super chat. Appreciate you, Ivan Garcia. KQ. I seen your live stream numbers go up through the months, and it makes me happy. Please go get those lights up, y'all, with much respect. The MD 2020 Bandit. Thanks, Ivan. Yes, sir. Yeah, I see more people tuning in now. I used to have 30 people, but now I know almost 90 in here. So, I mean, that's a good thing. And make sure y'all hit the like button. That's very important. And Kelly Enigma, you know, when he's present or 78, you know, sometimes people get interested about, like, you know, okay, what these niggas over here for, you know. But I'm going to keep it real. And I ain't going to stop. Only way I'm going to stop is if they make me stop. That's the only way. Because I'm going to tell it like it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Why should I? Who are them? If people say, oh, Terrence Crawford going to call you, man, because you be getting... Okay, good. Let him call me. Because I got a whole list of questions I can ask him. Matter of fact, I'll put his ass in a hole and log on so y'all can hear. Oh, wait, I ain't got time. Hold on, click. Shit. See, I'm not scared of them. I ain't scared of them niggas. Yeah. Shit. Like Bernie Mac used to say, I ain't scared of y'all niggas. And shoes. It is what it is. You know? Man. Every day, somebody call me the same time and say, scam likely. Okay. Shit. Tony Boswell. And that chat. Appreciate you, Tony Boswell. Now, with Canelo and Billy Joe, I just want to switch back to that. Just 1 second. All right? Tony Boswell. Again, in that chat. Tony Boswell said, game over. That's right. Game over. That's right. That's damn right. See, Floyd think he's, you know, and I don't want this to be about Floyd. But you know what? When you're a fuck up, and you're a fuck up, you know, why you can't, you know, and this is for everybody, you know, why you can't be a billionaire and have fun? Have fun. Because you never spend that type of money before you gone, you know. Set up a trust fund for your kids and have fun. Go buy a boat. Go fishing. Don't ever want to see a camera day in your life. You've been seeing it for 22 years, but see, that's the bitch in him. You see, he have to stay relevant. That's what he have to do. He have to stay relevant. Now, he don't want Deontay Wilder to have the limelight. Oh, I'm coming back. Remember that last fight? But it didn't work. He tried to steal the thunder, but it didn't work. Now, he's taking pictures with Tyson Fury, talking about, you know, oh, come on. Talking about he should have already been the WBC heavyweight champion. Wait. What fight was you looking at, Floyd? You supposed to be an expert. You supposed to be able to read the defense. You didn't read it that time because your ass is getting old. Get some glasses, bitch, because Deontay Wilder won that fight. Anytime a man get knocked down twice, and let's say in the rounds in between that he didn't, he ain't win all them. Let's be honest here. You know, you can't possibly say that. Now, what was the judges looking at? I don't know, and I don't care. It is what it is. But that's okay. That's okay. See, when fighters go through that, you don't leave that up to chance no more. You don't leave it up to chance no more. Adrian Granados, perfect example. Oh yeah, you're right, Kelly. Floyd sees through hater vision. You damn right. That's what he does. He hate on people. Look at Oscar De La Hoya. They both were with Top Rank, but he was hating on Oscar. Why? Because Oscar was a star. Oscar was making the money at the time. He didn't do nothing wrong. It's just that Floyd was younger and he was coming along. But you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot make the same money this man, blood, sweat, and tears. Huh? Follow your own philosophy. Stop bitching. I can't stand a man like that. Every time you look up, he's crying. Every time you look up, he's complaining. Then when one of his fighters get the short end of the stick, he go crying, talking about we need new judges. But you didn't say that when you barely won with Marcos Madonna. You didn't say that when Castillo was whooping that ass. Shit. You didn't say that when you talk about why people hating on American fighters. No, you joined the bandwagons years later. You little short ass. He ain't nothing but 5'8", 5'9". Shit, my daughter whoop his ass. Shit, man, please. You know, he really disappointed me. And you know what? And I'm serious, y'all. Because I had really enjoyed his boxing. I did. You know, when the heavyweight division went into a hiatus, you know, and they started focusing on the smaller fighters, I really thought Floyd was just the one, and he just was untouchable, and you know, one of them man crushes I had, you know, and I just got so disappointed, you know, I did. I just got so disappointed. You know, and you don't know how to feel, you know, when you think you got a hero. Well, maybe the UK do know how to feel. Because they thought they had a hero in Anthony Joshua. And now they finding out they got a zero. They invested all that money in him. And even fake money that was falling down in the ring. They put fire side by side as he walked through. They made him a god. They made him a king. King and Queen. Queen Elizabeth. Prince Harry. Y'all move the fuck over. We got another prince. That's right. We got another prince. The Prince of Bel-Air. Because it ain't damn Anthony Joshua. Shit. But see, that's what happens. That's what happens. See, the Olympic style boxing is way different than pros. Way different than pros. You don't wear no head guard. Your gloves are smaller. You can't go to the body. Not in amateur, but in pro you can. That's why the glove is set up white in the front. Those are scoring. You know. So, he signed up to go pro. They fed him a few cherry picks. Now, Martin went over there because he lucked up. That's all. The media didn't write about that. I would have. He lucked up. The man fell and tore his Achilles heel. That's what happened. Then Charles Martin tried to lie in front of Jim Gray. Jim Gray said, wait a minute. You ain't touch him. He fell into a seat. See, you didn't touch him. Oh, I thought it was that right hand. Nigga, you ain't got a right hand. You got hit by Joshua and you looking around like, and somebody, you in Afghanistan, like somebody just bombed you. Huh? Nigga looking around on the ground smiling. What you smiling for? Get the fuck up. That was the worst American fighter I ever cheered for. Now, if he's better now, good for him. But it's a little bit too late. Because you ain't going to never get a chance to get them titles again. Unless you get through Deontay Wilder, if he get it from Anthony Joshua. If, that's a big ass if. Because you know Eddie Hearn's already thinking about it. You know they already strategizing what they'll do after Pulev. They might try to fight your mandatory, my mandatory, everybody mandatory, just to avoid Wilder. Now, Wilder is 34. But I think he still will knock AJ out at 40. He doesn't have the heart, people. He will never have the heart, people. That's the bitch in him. Now, I'm sorry, brother UK. I'm sorry, UK fans. But that's one thing about it. I said I wasn't going to talk about it till later. But I was only doing an hour today because tomorrow I got some fire for y'all asses. But I'm going to tell you this. Anthony Joshua is not that guy. Now, I get it. You see the muscles. You see him lifting weights in the gym. But you don't see him hitting no punching bag. You don't see him hitting the sparring sessions. He might spar for just 1 week. And that's it. They know what they're doing with this big family. Now, I'm not saying he's done. But what I'm saying is his elevator don't go even halfway up. See, some people are born with great sense. And some people are not born with common sense. You can be the smartest man in the world. But the basic common sense, you ain't got. You can tell what's the hypotheses of a triangle and a rectangle and shit, but don't know what 1 + 1 equals. You see? But see, Eddie Hearn gonna have to admit that Deontay Wilder is the best thing he ever seen. He gonna have to understand and recognize that Deontay Wilder is the best heavyweight champion of the world. Johnny Nelson, he gonna have to get his lips off of every motherfucker over there. Sky Sports, BT Sports, hell, goddamn it, what's that? Come on, Sports Nation over there. You see, Box Nation over there. You got to get your lips off their asses, Johnny Davis. I don't give a fuck if you rated Deontay Wilder or not. Get your shit together and come back into your own world. Stop trying to fit in, because you're not going to fit in. You're not going to get accepted. Look at Terrence Crawford. And I hate to bring this up, but you asked for it, motherfucker. You asked for it. By idly sitting by and let your life just keep on rolling by. Just like you in a penitentiary. Hey, you know what? Why don't you go in the penitentiary and sit down? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. You just sitting there. Sitting there like a bump on a log, waiting on Earl Spence. That's all. Waiting on Earl Spence. You're jealous. That's another jealous boxer. See, when you find all these jealous boxers, that means one thing, and one thing only. They don't deserve to box because They have what we call a bitchiness in them. They hate that you got one autograph more than them. You hate that their purse is bigger than yours. Well, motherfucker, if you didn't take up the concept of if it don't make sense, it don't make dollars, you can have the same. One thing I will tell fighters is this. If you offer a fight, take it. If you offer another fight, take it. The money will be there waiting on your ass on that third fight. Because why? Because your name will be ringing. Your name will be ringing from here to the hills of Jordan. How about that? Huh? Then you get what we call television exposure. Now, I know, pay-per-view, you make money doing that. But what's the best exposure anybody can get? That's fighting on Fox. Regular Fox. Just like they did the other day. That's what's going to get you up. That's what's going to catapult your ass over that wall. Why? Because that's regular Fox. Here, they show the news. They show the news and shows and everything else. Everybody gonna know. They gonna say, wait a minute, don't turn, Uncle Buck. Uncle Buck, turn back. Let's see this for a minute. Wow, that guy good. What guy? The one in the purple pants. They good, he good. You see? Stop trying to be like Floyd, everybody. You're not going to make that mistake that they made before. Now, no racism attended. But they ain't going to let another black man make that type of money. Showtime don't even have that type of money. Matter of fact, they might ask Floyd, can I have some of that back? Yeah, Bud is jealous. Quentin. Bud been jealous of PBC. Why? Because they have all the champions. They got over 19 champions in the PBC. 19. So it is what it is, people. And yes, Terrence Crawford is jealous. He's jealous because Earl is having fun. He's doing his thing. He's making appearances when he go home. But only thing about it, when you're a star, when you have made money, when you have done everything right, you can't stay at home too long. Because if you do, you are putting yourself in politically correct position. They're going to try to rob you. They're going to try to get next to you as a fan. So, with that said, now, before I close, because I'll probably just go to 2 today. Yesterday I went all the way over, but that's okay. Now, Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. Make sure y'all hit the like button, please. If you haven't subscribed, we're only 47 away. No, 45 away. No, I'm sorry. 144 away from 2,000. And remember, I said we, because this is your channel too. Now, with that said, Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, they will be scrapping for the WBC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Now, we asked this question many times. What do Wilder have to do to win? What do Tyson Fury have to do to win? Now, with Fury, it tends to be easy. You see, with Fury, it's easy. I'm sorry, with Deontay Wilder, on Fury, it's easy. I got that mixed up, sorry. But this is what I want. This is what I like. I don't know why I didn't move that phone. But this is what I like. I like when Deontay Wilder is learning right now. He's learning right now how to go to the body. He's learning right now how to go to the body. And that's one thing I like. That's one thing he have to do. He have to go to the body right away. Don't play with him right away. Now, I do want to see some ass whoop. Yes, I do. I want to see some ass whooping. Because, see, either way it go, they're going to doubt him. They're not going to give him everything he deserves. They're not. Dude. Well, you say, realness. Laughing my ass off, Billy getting knocked out. Yeah. You know what? I'll come back to that. I got something to say about that, too. All right? Just hang on. I'll come back to that. But, I'm not going to hound on this all week. Because all it's going to do is make me nervous. For now, I'm going to be nervous anyway Thursday. And this is a special fight. And look, I'm serious about this, people. And I really want you to hear me good. This is a special fight. Why? Because this is the best thing. Now, I'm not playing a race card, nothing like that. But this is the best thing that happened to black fighters in a long time. Without the help from anybody. When the last time a black knockout artist got all this attention? When the last time a black knockout artist was a people's champ? When was the last time we saw how Deontay Wilder, no help, he built himself up. He built himself up to what he thought was acceptable. Yes, he's very unorthodox, but that's okay. That's what makes him Deontay Wilder. It's not a rule. It's not a rule that you have to fight a certain way. It's a rule about don't hit behind the head. It's a rule that don't hit down low. But you don't have to box fundamentally sound. There's no rule about that. If you are good, fine for you. Congratulations. But I tell you one thing. An unorthodox fighter, I would take in a minute. Because styles make fights. And one thing about an unorthodox fighter, you cannot, and I repeat this, you cannot time him. You can't. And now, see, Tyson Fury really fucked up. You see, why I say that? Because he let, and I'm talking about Pamper Bob with his old ass, he took his nose in it. Because he smelled money. He smelled his last million. He want to pay for that coffin. He want that insurance. He want to make sure his family's okay. So he going to dip in their pockets. And he did. But in the meantime, while you didn't take the rematch within 6 months, Wilder did what he had to do. Got better. You know how I always say, he escalated the things he do good. Then he de-escalated the things he does bad. That's what makes you a champ. That's why I got respect for Gary Russell Jr., Mr. Gary Russell Jr. Yes, he fight on Saturday nights. He takes Sunday off to spend with his family. Then he right back in the gym Monday morning, like he never fought before. See, one thing these young fighters gonna have to understand. And J-Rock, he learned that lesson. No matter how cocky you is, no matter how good you is, you always will learn. You always got something to learn. Ain't no fighter 100% to this thing. Remember that. That's one thing about it. Ain't that many come along that often. So what we got to do now, for those that can't afford it, order the fight. Those that can't afford it, listen to KQKC. Because see, even though Deontay Wilder rocked with the LWC, that's not the reason. That's good, but that's not the reason. The reason is that we want to cheer on, first, America. We want to cheer on our black fighter. That's what makes him exciting. He talked that talk and he walks that walk. Better than old media. Old media just sitting there with a bump on the law, scared to ask a question. He had to say, y'all had any questions? If y'all don't, I'll leave. Shit. It is what it is, people. Shit. And I'm tired of all these naysayers. That's why I said I got a lot of lists tomorrow. And I'm going to run down every last one of those. I don't care if it's 4 or 5. Shit. But they always, the Charlos, J-Rock, Deontay Wilder, Terrence Crawford, Floyd Mayweather. Yes, I get on their asses. Because they making an ass out of themselves and they see the other people. Well, he don't care. He making an ass out of himself. I mean, really. You know. So, but we need to support this man. This man is doing things that we didn't think a heavyweight can do in a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. And he will break another record if he's successful. 11 straight defensive. Gary Russell is number 2. You see? Practice made perfect. We need to cheer this man on. This man is special in our lives, and we don't even know it. This is history in the making. You are witnessing history. So when your grandkids or your great-grandkids come to you, you're going to say, yeah, I was there. Yes. We heard him talk. We heard him do this. We heard him do that. Remember that, people. I mean, remember that. Because this is a new day come Saturday. You're going to have to recognize. Old media going to have to recognize. ESPN going to have to recognize. Sure, Everybody and their mama want to fight him now. But see, nobody want to fight him at first. But see, just like Earl Spence, everybody ran from him every time they seen him coming in the gym or they go out the back door. The brother UK in that appreciate you, brother UK. He said, talk at KQKC. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like I said, we didn't invent boxing, but we perfected it. We are witnessing history right now. Right now. Now, if he falls Saturday, I guarantee you, it's going to be somebody there to pick him up. I guarantee you that. If he falls, there's going to be somebody there to pick him up. If he's depressed, there's going to be somebody there to cheer him up. We only get those once every blue moon. And we have to be there for him. If we're that there physically, we can be there mentally. You see, they don't want us to win. They want us to lose. I'm not talking about in the match. I'm talking about in life. Sure, Rocky Marciano was a good fighter. But I'm sorry, the face of boxing today is what we call a black man. So please, sometimes you got to. You have to. That's why it boggles me. Either they retarded or they just lost their goddamn mind. Because you don't hate. You do not hate. Appreciate you unsubscribing to Sports Warrior. Welcome to KQKC. So keep this in mind. History's in the making. And you need to be there mentally, spiritually, and prayerfully. Because this is something that's going to be special. See, if Wilder wins, he will celebrate with his family. He will celebrate with his team. He will celebrate with his fans. Now, if Tyson Fury wins, you know what my video said earlier. This is a strange motherfucker. He said, and I quote an unmotherfucking quote, if I win the WBC championship, I will get all the cocaine and hookers and have a good time. I ain't said that. Go to boxerscene.com. He said that. That's the difference. That's the difference. That's the difference in a champ, a people's champ. So, with that said, I wanted to talk about Canelo real fast. Someone was asking me about it before I close. Ghetto Life Boxing. And that chat. Appreciate you, Ghetto Life Boxing. He said, keep spinning them facts. Yes, sir, I am. Look, see, sometimes, Floyd George Mayweather, he said, or he thinks that he don't need nobody but himself. Hey, I'm the one got to go in there and fight. Dumb shit. But there's nothing wrong with saying a prayer before you get in there. Like Wilder said, I say two. That I want one is that I won't hurt that man. Even though it's the hurting business. Even though he's not going to jail or nothing like that. But who wants to hurt a man permanently? Who wants to do that? Huh? Probably a motherfucker that said, I want to eat your kids. You see? And they ate that up. But Wilder ain't going to say nothing out pocket. He carried himself just like President 44. Then we had President 45 that was slumming. You see? So, anyway, as I say, Deontay Wilder, that type of a fighter, that type of a boxer, knockout fighter, only come around every so often. Yes, it does. And I want us to give him every accolade that he has. Because he deserves it. He deserves it. Because keep in mind, don't worry, I'm not going to hold you too much longer. But keep in mind, he did not choose boxing. Boxing chose him. And when that happens, that means the boxing gods seen something in him. He's seen the potential. He's seen the attitude. He's seen the mentality. He's seen how you listen and learn. He's seen how you get better and better after each fight. They don't make a mistake. He jumped out of a damn truck into a ring. And he made it look so easy. So easy that he got one of the top athletes like Floyd, Andre Ward, Mike Tyson having a hissy fit, having a bitch fit. That's what it is. So, with that, I appreciate everyone today. I do. Now, one thing, young man asked me about Canelo and Billy Joe Saunders. Canelo got the power. Billy Joe Saunders has the speed. Now, can Billy Joe Saunders get in and get out without Canelo countering? I don't think so. Because Canelo has gotten faster since Floyd. He has maintained growing up. So, it is what it is, people. So, but somebody told me that Buddy McGirt, well, I heard him too in a way I can understand him. They asked Buddy McGirt, how do you neutralize speed? You know what Buddy McGirt said? He said, all you have to do is go after it. That's all. Go after it, and you'll neutralize it. And damn so, that was true. So, I say to you, my people, I will see you tomorrow. That's one thing about it. I have a great chat. I do. You keep trolls away, and I'm always talking about you all. You know, I appreciate the super chat and the PayPal. You know, and I try to get Cash App because a lot of people have asked me about that. I never had it before, but I'll try to get that. So, but like I said, I'm going to keep this shit real. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That's one thing about KQKC. I'm a creator. I am not a journalist. I'm going to tell you what the fuck this is. I'm going to keep it to you in the raw. Now, old media, they're going to play around all they want to. But I'm going to talk to you like it really is. This is what is KQKC is all about. What you see is motherfucker what you get. No more, no less. I live by myself. I've been divorced twice, so I guess marriage ain't for me. But that's all right. That's all right. I paid my motherfucking dues. And now it's time to give you all what's going on in the current state of boxing. And that's what I'm going to do. Even Flower 22. Much respect to her. She's learning about boxing. Slowly but surely, she's learning. Come next year, she gonna be like, hey, KQ, well, he gonna have to stick that jab and this and that. I'm like, damn, listen to that Flower, you know? But, see, she's learning. So, it is what it is, people. But, much respect to you all. Much respect to the chat. So, with that, that's all I have. If you haven't subscribed to KQKC Boxing, feel free to do so right now. And hit the bell icon. And that way you get notified every time I do a live video, a live stream, OG Boxing Talk. And when I call a fight, you will be notified. Like this weekend, I will be calling a couple fights. And you know, whoa, you know. I don't know if Ivy Webb, I don't know if E. Woodson, I don't know if they have to work, but I will be calling that fight. Yes, I will. So, with that, I appreciate everybody. Oh, I appreciate it. Just remember what I said. This is history in the making. What's up, Boxing Truth Center? This is history in the making, man. The Black Panther OG, we love and respect you. You can't do a damn thing about it. Keep up the good work. Good show there. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Oh, no. Oh, I ain't worried about it. Oh, no, I ain't worried about it. You know, they give me more exposure, you know. I would love for you all to share the videos and, just share the videos, whatever. But hell, he's sharing them himself, you know. So, hey, let him do it. So, but, again, this is history in the making. Because we have a heavyweight that is a knockout. You have Muhammad Ali. You have let me see, Muhammad Ali. You have Mike Tyson and Deontay Wilder. Yeah, Mike Tyson, he's a weird motherfucker. You know, I ain't chewing on nobody's ear. You know, so I ain't chewing on nobody's ear. So, but they are respectable punchers, and they are knockout artists. That's one thing about Deontay Wilder, though. You better be good. You better be good all around while you out there. Because all it takes is 2 seconds to get knocked out by that right hand. So, with that, that's all I have right now. So, shout out to the almighty LDBC. That's the Lions Den Boxing community. If you didn't know, God damn it, now you know. And I appreciate everybody. And once you get a chance, you check out a couple of videos. No, I did one video today. One video and one maybe later. So, with that, peace and love. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be unto you. And shout out to the chat. And with that, I'm out of here. And I will be right back tomorrow. Just like that. So, peace and love. I'm out.